What's going on, guys? The Mac Doctor here, second to none custom. Like always, a pleasure to have you guys back. And yeah, today we doing a knockoff K-Tune hood release hinges. Pause. I've been having them for a minute. They're knockoff, but they'll do the job. It's to be a quick release install. I'll be able to remove the hood at the track, even at the garage at any time. So with that being said, let's get it. Let's get to today's video. Well, first of all, it's morning time. If you know, you know. It takes you guys almost 20 days to get your loyalty. Alright, so let's get to today's video. We got the K24 all motor hatch, the Wolverine. Today we're working on the hood release hood. Alright, so we got our hinges right here. I showed you guys this pin right here for safety. It's a choice. This is if you don't want to do a quick release and you want to use a normal, you could just leave it. As you guys see, opens and close. So work as a normal hood latch OEM will work. Now in this case, and I'm doing a quick release, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna remove the pin real quick, so we could just do this quick installation. Then we'll proceed to take out the 10 millimeters on both sides. We'll do one latch at a time. Or I'm gonna do it better. I'm gonna grab my working horse for body work, I call it. We're gonna put the hood there, put the latches after, and we'll put the latches over here first. You guys see what I mean? So let's get it. Alright, so I have over here the hinge to show you guys the motion of this. Once the pin removed, you guys don't see it, right? Probably asking how does it hold himself. You see how I just release it easy? That groove right there just locks in into that thing right there. So once it pivots at this angle and it's down, it locks. You see? So once the hood is closed, it's not gonna go anywhere. The only way is to angle it up and release it from here. This groove has got the same shape as that, if you guys see it. It's like a channel. So that's what actually makes it lock. Once it's down, if it's off, it's gonna come up, letting you right now. So once it's down, it's gonna lock in. Of course, hopefully you guys got racing quick, really good hinges. The door latches as well. So once you get like racing hood pins like this, I hope you hold down the hood. You guys will need that. Or make sure you got your factory OEM lock working at all times. Because once it's up like this in this position, it could just fly off. In order to lock down, it has to be down. It's a quick release hood system. Self-explanatory. So, got my working bench over here, my doors. So, we're going to remove the hood and start putting it over there so let's get it. Alright, boys. I'm going to start loosening the bolts. The hood. Take the time that you need a socket for that. You get to it. Alright, so we'll start removing the hood. So on the passenger side, just simply that one is got the hood rest, so that actually will hold it. Gotta be detailed, so it's gonna help you know, they just go room. If you can help from somebody else, that'd be awesome. Other people out there think we're using this like first and then go to that side. Like I said, I might use the OEM screws, you know, do the comparison. The other one, they seem kind of cheap, so I want to take a chance. See how it holds it? This hand, we're going to the top, so there's no running that on. Sure, got to hook up with my gun, with my impact, right? I'm going like, I think like I'm pretty much. That one out. First, we're going to remove the OEM. One of the hook pins. we take all the rest of the lash. 10 millimeters.
Oh, see, I don't know about that. I'm talking about MSRP, whatever fucking motor trade says. I'm not talking about markup. I'm not talking about markup. And ask the question. I just kept it simple.
One more. And to the other side. I have to wiggle a little bit because they come from factory with a glue. So I just gonna come up that easy unless we remove before. Just a little wiggle. Use our OEM glue. There's it. The glue. This is the old one. This is the new one. Pretty close in comparison, to be honest. Shape really similar. So basically, like the start somewhat. Save this for a rainy day. And move on to the other side. Alright, so remove the screw on this side. Make it quicker. This one came off, so it means that somebody must have taken it off at some point. Again, same shape, basically. Different concept. Like I said, this is a lot lighter than the original one, and like way lighter.
Thank God I don't listen to that. Thank God. I just here, I just let him go.
See, putting our brackets. Pretty much in the position that I think they're gonna sit. This is the factory screw work, and not reaching. Might have to put the aftermarket screw. And unfortunately, with the downside, 10 millimeters don't reach. It's pretty close, but the washer doesn't let it go down too. Now we see this washer will allow it to go down. If not, we might have to move the other washer. What do you know? Right. Be fighting. Sure it's in the right position. Forward.
I'm going to say one of the best investments I've made was a pickup truck, bro. Was a pickup truck. Extremely beneficial. Extremely. Did you build the FB2? I don't know what that is. Is that the RX-7 that Jimmy Oaks got? No.
Alright, and we seem to have a problem here soon. The screw they provided also short. They're not getting. I provide something that's not gonna really thread. That makes no sense. But we're gonna remove this. Just test some room just to get in here quickly, see what's going on. Seems to be grabbing the thread. Try it one more time. Check the other side. If they don't mark us left or right, so it might be a chance I'm putting them backwards. And most definitely, boys, this one was for this side. Oh, actually, this is this side. Because the hook pin should be always on this side where it latches. So we're not wrong. Just the shape of the factory one that throws you off. So, let's see with this installation. I can work with the washer. Seems to be grabbing. I might have to get a aftermarket 10 millimeter that are longer.
No, it's green. Sorry, I said silver. It's green.
I don't know if anybody had the same problem before with this kind of stuff. Pretty weird. Seems to get going, you know. I don't like something, so I'm just gonna clean that leftover glue, see if it seems down more, because I think that's what the problem is. Show you guys. So initially I'm running over here, if you guys see the factory glue. When I'm laying this, it's preventing it from going down all the way down. I think that's my issue, and I might be able to use my OEM 10 millimeters. So I'm gonna clean this up with a spatula or something, just sharpen off where it's clean. I'll come back and show you guys, and then we get to the installation. That's what it should look like. This is after it's clean. So it does have better fitment. So the one thing that I wanted to point that out. If you don't clean all that extra glue, you're gonna have the same issue. So I'll get to the installment. Right boys, so cleaning that was a plus. But I don't like that even the factory screw grab like this much. So I'm gonna go to my local hardware store and get me 4 of these. These long time waiting, and I'm not trying to hold on by a thread. So check out my little friend and hey Daddy. Sorry. But let's get these bolts. One thing I mentioned I did off camera that I figured out on my own. I wasn't having any clearance back here. So in order to do that, I took my ratchet extension with the hammer, slightly banged it into shape in there, and now it's flush. Notice because the other side, it went in perfect and had enough thread to go in. But you see how much clearance we have in this side factory. So that side has like a little lump. Talking about like a small lump right there. So that's what I did with my ratchet. I just slightly tightened it in. I was pushing the bracket up. Now look at how much thread I have. I couldn't even thread it before. So I'll figure give you guys a quick pro on that. Simple with this, slide it in. Perfect, nobody can even tell. And you didn't damage nothing. My first thought was to grind down the base, but that wouldn't be an honor. So we got enough clearance. Gotta tie these screws up. First, I'm gonna make sure they're in the right place. I just kind of eye-lined it more like what I want. Might be a chance that when I put in the hood I have to like either move it forward or back to adjust it. So get my trusty 10 socket and tight this one slightly without one screw so that I could kind of see more like. As a matter of fact, we'll tighten this first screw. The one have to be tight so you could have reference on how much you have, which is mine. I just eyeballing half metal. So show you what I mean. Off the back, so I can see it kind of centered both ways. See right now, like a little off back. Actually, that's good. You see how it's like half back, half forward. So I might move a little forward, just a bit. There you go. That should be enough. See, camera's a little off from the angle, but there you go, right there. So we'll proceed with tying it up. Put the other two on the hood itself, and hopefully this install should be done. This is the quickest installment you could probably do, and that's why they install them in the cars. Is a quick removal, whether it's on the track or the street. You guys see I'm just hand tying it. It's really hard. So just I'll use that much for right now. Work is pretty strong. There you go. So move this out of the way, and we'll simply put them on the hood. Alright, so we'll put in the bracket now. For peace of mind, I'm putting the OEM factory straight painted 10 millimeters. Just for safety wise. I do not try to go China. Screw they set off. They go OEM boys. Aluminum prep they sell. Alright, same thing here. You're gonna eyeball it. Just kind of halfway. Try tying it up. So when I move, I'm trying to tie it up first and then we adjust it. There you go. I'm gonna back it a little bit. Yeah, about there. second one. Tie it up. By the way, shout out to every single one of you that have subscribed, like, and comment on the channel. Salud, love and loyalty. Saludos a todos, mi gente. Now we'll do the other side. Same thing. Eyeball it, adjust it, and then we'll fully tighten it. And we put it on the car itself. This part really has to be tight, so I'll tie everything before I install it, so it doesn't move anywhere. If we need a mild adjustment, then we can always adjust it. It's only screws. Sit right about there. We'll adjust this real quick and we'll get to throw it in. Let's get it. So we finally adjusted everything. This is what the final product looks like. Like I said, both tons OEM. We're about to test it. Hopefully it fit right on the first try. Hopefully. Everything's in place, tied up. Again, if you could get somebody to give you a hand to do this kind of stuff, sometimes it's cool. You could do it one hand, is gonna be a task and a half. But it's fully on, so we'll try. Alright, moment of truth. Make sure my 10 minutes is tight. Tighten up. Over time, snap the screw real quick. Now we should be able to hopefully install it. So it's gonna be a challenge. So bear with me. Ahí install. Took a little tweaking. Doesn't come with instructions. The bracket, I needed to reverse. That was my problem the whole time. I had to put it on this side, and I have to reverse to this side. But it comes off easily. Take it out. Let it go. Yeah, I'm stoked. Good product. Man, I had it here. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Yeah, this side, same thing. You can see it comes up very easy. Not have to be perfect with it flying off. But once it goes, does it function on it? And that's it. Simple installation. Alright, boys. So we went from the old school piece of mine, my saving for rainy day, to the quick release K2 knockoff foot hinges. Hope this video was helpful. Appreciate every single one of you for subscribing, liking, and comment. Stay tuned in the channel. Till the next time. Peace.